Alright guys, welcome back, and today we have Loki Season 2, Episode 2, Breaking Brad. London, UK, 1977, and it specifies this is the sacred timeline. Sylvie is on a branch timeline. Hey, it's X5!
I used to work with this guy. He's a friend from work. You look great. Oh, thank you very much. You look pretty good yourself. But we're gonna need to catch up afterwards. I'm actually really glad to see you both. I need to catch you guys up on what's going on here. But
oh, it is him.
First, we could all use a drink, right? What are you drinking? Surprise me.
Or is it?
Okay? It's okay to have a drink while we're down here, because we're still working. Is he running now? He is running.
Okay, nope, never mind. He has a temp pad.
Can I get your autograph?
Anything for
Hey! Ugh!
Come on, Mobius! You're gonna ruin my life here! Your life here?
Oh! Aw, the lighting, that's really cool. It's very eerie.
Did you really think you could outrun me? Yeah.
Great. What is going on?
Oh, you're the tough guy, huh?
Ah!
Using your own stunts now? Real cute.
You
You quit with the magic and fight fair!
Why would Loki fight fair?
It's not a fair fight.
Exactly. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh.
A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadow play. I thought it was spot on.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on right now, but that was cool. We just jumped right into it with no context. Now he's detained.
You will tell us if you found Sylvie when you've had time in Albany.
Right, because I'm a criminal, right? Okay, come on, get in there.
But why did he pretend to be an actor in London? OB!
I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
Oh, no,
Seems prudent. Okay. Everything you need to know about this, everybody in here.
Yeah! I feel like that guidebook's gonna be really important.
I'm sorry. I can't focus. It's not gibberish. This will help you focus.
Tell them what you just told me.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
No shit.
When I was in the past, I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
Well, we know Miss Minutes works for He Who Remains, so...
X5 says it somehow blocks TVA tracking. That's not what it does. Haven't you read the TVA guidebook? I mean... Where's Docs? Where's Sylvie? And what did he do to that temp pad? That's all we need to find out. But of course, Brad knows us and he knows our tactics. That's what makes for an interesting chess.
That's his name, Brad?
Most of all, Brad's an asshole.
Hey, what were you doing down there on the sacred time?
Exactly.
It blocks your trackers. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no shit.
What is it designed
You're just trying to make up for all the terrible, awful shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
Puny god.
You just make everything worse. For Mobius, for B-15, for your mother.
Don't go there.
Stop trying to be a hero, man. You're a villain.
More of an anti-hero.
Thank you, Brad. Yeah, maybe that is who I am. But he knows. It's the real me. A loser. Always have been. Always will be.
Yes.
Perhaps I've just been been biding my time. Perhaps I've just been waiting for a moment like this.
Oh, I love this.
So I can do terrible, awful things to you. Where? Yes. I'm not a hunter. None of this is real. I mean, who even are you?
So basically, after the revelation that, yeah, they're all variants, timekeepers aren't real, not the TVA basically doesn't matter anymore. He just said, what the hell, and just went and became an actor.
Do you have any idea what kind of life you might have left behind? Who might be waiting for you back there? I mean, do you care? I mean, you know.
There could be a jet ski waiting.
You're nothing. She's nothing. I don't even know where to start with that, but you're nothing here. And until you wake up, you're just a nowhere man. You're a bird.
Oh!
Whoa! Mobius.
Woo! I mean, I see where he's coming from. He kind of has a point. That was a really great scene, though.
You didn't get under my skin. You got under your skin.
Mobius, are you alright? Where are we? I was following you.
No, I was following you.
Mobius, you were clearly ahead of me. How about a slice of pie? Keep in mind. Okay, great.
Oh, I love them.
You remember that time? I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth and I held the whole of New York City hostage. Tried to use the Mind Stone on Tony Stark. It didn't work.
Yes.
The building. I mean, don't you want to see the life you're supposed to live before they kidnapped you and brought you into the TVA?
Not really. I'd like to thank the guy who kidnapped me and brought me here. Got me this pie.
I get it. You know, you might think twice in case it's something bad.
Or something good. Something bad I can handle. Do you think I want to have that rattling around in here?
You could have a jet ski, though.
He's the only one who knows where Sylvia is. Just gotta make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the god of mischief. Right?
Yo, that is wild. Oh no. Invalid temporal aura.
You gonna try the hardball tactics this time? Something like that.
What's he doing? What is that?
We're getting desperate. You're not wrong. He's not wrong. We're definitely getting desperate. Honest with you, ramp Mobius. Controller. Can't start the festivities without that little baby. Stand by. That thing does not work without the controller, though. So, what are you gonna do? Where is she? Simple question, really. But doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves as we go along. You have no idea how to work that thing, though. I'm not trying to be a hero, Brad.
Man, Loki is shining this episode.
Hey! Loki, you're not a villain!
Mobius! Hey! Get in here! I guess there's a learning curve in this thing, right? Yeah, there is a learning curve. You know, you could kill me with that. Could I?
Whoa!
Loki, turn it off. Let me try this.
Oh!
But I don't know if you know this, but I've done some terrible. Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on yourself.
Oh!
You and Docs, I don't buy it.
Oh my god!
None of this is real. Well, if none of this is real, I guess you aren't either.
Oh! Oh my god, oh my god!
Just tell me where Sylvia.
Oh!
I'll tell you where she is. She hides a new life.
Woo!
He knows where Sylvia is. See? A little bit of mischief. Only as good as your plan.
Thank you. Let's go, Xania.
If I tell you where she is, are you gonna let me go?
You're gonna show us.
That was great.
We're all gonna die. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. We're all gonna die.
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it. I practically memorized it. Will you sign mine for me?
Of course I will. Happy to do it.
Casey's like the only person that's ever read it.
The containment door is locked, and only the person who designed it can open it with a live scan of his temporal aura.
He who remains.
And he's dead. So without Miss Minutes to help us override the lock, we're stuck.
Great.
Artificial.
Oh yeah.
Hey, can you refill the straw dispenser when you get a sec?
Already done it.
Nice.
I'm not going anywhere if I get some apple pie.
Hi.
I was in the future, and I saw you. The TVA is in danger, and you were there. I need to know why.
So you see the future now. Cool.
Without the TVA, all of this, everything is gone. What is happening right now? It's like they're going over every detail of their relationship that's ever happened. Why is
Complicated relationship, okay? There's a lot to unpack, and you're basically in a relationship with yourself. Can we just talk for a second about how crazy life is? I mean, 10 minutes ago, you were screaming at me, you're nothing, and then I kind of freaked out and basically tortured you, and now here we are, enjoying a meal like gentlemen. Just enjoy this. Tell me about Zaniac.
What about it?
I want to know about it.
Oh, come on. You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the poster. It looked scary.
It's not
What's going on?
nothing.
That did not sound reassuring.
He shows up again. His variants. What are you gonna do? Sorry to interrupt.
It's not that easy. Unless you have ants.
They're gonna die, or sure, she's gonna die. Most importantly, we are all gonna die. This is gone.
Oh.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
Oh.
I'll show you.
B-15 incoming.
Oh my God.
Docs wasn't looking for Sylvie. She's gonna prune all the new branches.
She already is. Mobius, she's gonna kill them all.
Oh.
Tracking the...
What are they doing with all the time doors?
Looks like they're connected to the templates.
Maybe that's why Brad...
What the hell?
They've pruned 30% of the branches. Is
What?
on the ground yet?
Oh my God. Yeah, Mobius. Yeah. Nice. Oh.
Those are lives.
Oh.
I'm gonna die. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder.
Oh. She has He Who Remains his thing. Okay, so I really liked a lot of that episode, especially just, I mean, Loki himself had a lot of great moments in this. Like the beginning when he's casting the projections and like the shadows and everything to catch Brad. Like that was great. The first scene with Loki, Mobius, and B-15, and Loki's just staring him down. Like that was great. And the torture scene was probably my favorite scene in the entire episode. That was great. And obviously, I mean, Tom Hiddleston is just fantastic in the role. I mean, he's perfect. And this was some of the best I've seen from him in this show. We also got a lot of good Mobius scenes too. Like that pie scene, I mean, that just had like all the vibes of like the very similar scene in season 1 episode 2. Where like he first brought up the jet ski and everything. And speaking of that pie scene, I mean, we have to see what Mobius's life was, right? I mean, we have to. And it has to involve a jet ski. If we do not get Mobius on a jet ski by the end of this show, I might cancel my Disney Plus subscription. I also really liked when, like, we just got to see Mobius just lose his cool. Because, I mean, we never really saw that at all. Like, it's the first time we've seen Mobius get, like, violent, like, at all. And just that scene with Loki, like, doing his monologue and just standing over X5, like, that was just a great scene, and he looked very intimidating. And I am very claustrophobic, so I did not like that scene at all. I just love that scene because, like, we got to see, like, that darker side of Loki that we haven't got to see in a while. Like, I just forgot, like, how, like, scary and intimidating he can be. Just, like, we've had, like, this lighter side of Loki for, like, quite a while now. It's just, I forgot how menacing he can be. Which is why I love Loki so much, and he's one of my favorite characters. He's just such a complex character and has so many different sides to him. It's like you never really know which one you're gonna get. I liked our reintroduction to Sylvie, and just like how she's just living her life, working at McDonald's and all that. And she's just like content with everything, and the reveal that she has, like, he who remains is like special, like what's it called? But like the thing he like wore on his hand. And everything with X5/Brad, I really enjoyed too. Like, I thought it was interesting how he like just completely abandoned his mission and just went to live a life, because I mean, yeah, why not? And there at the end they said that they have found Ravonna Renslayer, so I think that means Victor Timely is coming in the next episode, so that's gonna be awesome. I mean, all we've seen of Ravonna in the trailers were her in that same time period with Victor Timely, and a shot of what looks like her in the void. There's also this shot of her, like, charging up some kind of, like, weapon or device or something. There's also some mannequins in the background for some reason, and she is still in her World's Fair outfit, which is also the same outfit that she's wearing in the Void clip, so this might be her outfit for the entire season. I just wanted to point this out, but there's also this weird shot of someone in a boat falling into the water. It could be Renslayer, but I mean, we can't really tell who it is. I mean, it could be anybody with a white shirt and a tie on, which is basically anybody who works at the TVA. But I just wanted to point that clip out because it could be anybody. And I really want to know. I mean, we still don't really know what Miss Minutes is, but I want to know so bad, like, what she is and, like, what role she exactly is playing in all this. And, like, whatever OB was talking about, like, with, like, needing, like, he remains his temporal aura and all that to, like, open the blast doors, and, like, because it sounded like what he was, like, he said they were all gonna die too. So it's like, and like, I don't think he knew about what the TVA was doing. So clearly, like, there was multiple threats here. And man, that's huge though. Like, they just, like, the TVA just completely decimated the multiverse. Like, I mean, obviously there still needs to be branches because we're in the multiverse saga, but I mean, it's a fraction of what it was. Like, that's insane. And the fact that they were just able to do that, like, just, like, they can just do that, like, I mean, if Loki and company didn't stop them, like, they would have destroyed the entire multiverse. Like, He Remains has this whole spiel about, well, just wait till you meet my variants, and, like, all this build-up of Kang being just, like, unstoppable, the Council of Kangs and all that, and the TVA can just wipe out the timeline just like that, like the whole multiverse. Like, what? Don't know how I feel about that, but regardless, there are obviously still plenty of branches left, and branches will branch off of those branches, and before you know it, it'll be back to chaos again. Overall, really enjoyed this episode. Not as good as episode 1. I mean, episode 1 was one of the best of the entire show. But this was still very solid and had some great moments. And I'm very excited to see where we're headed next episode, because I'm pretty sure we're getting Victor Timely next episode. So that's going to do it for my reaction to Loki Season 2, Episode 2, Breaking Brad, which just, that title is fantastic, by the way. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.